So now the beauty of the web-based platform, of course, is that it's just web-based. It runs within Chrome and all your major browsers, and getting into it, of course, unlike the software program, is just as simple and easy as going ahead and clicking on a link and going to the site and logging in like so. So we're already logged into the demo account here, but if you weren't already logged in, you would go ahead and hit the log into trading account like so, and that would get you straight in. Okay. So we'll take a quick look at the web-based version, and then we'll jump on to the desktop version. So again, the beauty of the desktop version is just, the web-based version, very quick, simple, and easy, and it's a good place to start, especially for those of you that are perhaps new to the markets or aren't so comfortable with technology in general. Nonetheless, as your needs advance, you probably are at some point going to want to transition to the desktop version. So the desktop version has some more advanced features and a lot more customizability. But if you, again, are just getting started, or if you just have a simple trading strategy and you're just looking to execute your trades, place a stop loss, close out your trades, check your account balance, and so forth, you might do this perhaps because you're following some signals, some recommendations, or perhaps you already have a more advanced charting platform, charting specific platform perhaps that you use, and you're just using MetaTrader 4, or you're just using MetaTrader 4 web for execution, then chances are it's going to suit you just fine. Again, nice and quick and easy. So in this instance, to give you a quick idea of the navigation, you've got your what's called your market watch over there on the left. All of the symbols, as they're known, symbols or instruments available to trade. When you first log into this, you might only see a short abbreviated list of the major currency pairs. What you'd want to do then is go right click and show all, just like that. And while you're here, you can also choose the columns that you want displayed in addition to the default bid and ask, like so. But again, show all, and that's going to show all of the markets that you have available to trade. They're color coded, and the one that you used or traded most recently is the one that's going to appear at the top of the list. So you've got these bright green ones here, which are your major currency pairs. The pale green ones are your non-majors, which is your minors and your crosses. Then as we scroll down, we get into the yellow section here, which is your metals. Then in this pale orange type tan color here, you've got your energies, crude oil, natural gas, etc. And in orange, you have your equity index contracts for Australia, for example, the Australia 200, which is based on the XJO or the SPY 200. So it's an indexation of the top 200 companies trading on the Australian Stock Exchange. Likewise with the China 50, Spanish 35, European 50, French 40, and so on and so on. Some of the other more popular ones, or perhaps the most popular ones, would be your US contracts there, your US 500, your US 30, which is commonly referred to as your Dow Jones, FTSE, NASDAQ, Nikkei, Hong Kong, and that's your DAX, your German market there, German 30. Anything that you want to take a look at, a closer look at that is, or trade, can just be selected and dragged onto the chart like so, and that changes your chart over like so. So again, we're just going to take a quick look at the web-based version, but it has the majority, once again, of your basic functionality. So you've got your trend lines, change your time frames like so, to hourly, to daily. You can select bar charts, candlestick charts, line charts, zoom in, zoom out, like so. Again, it has the chart-based trading. You just right-click on the chart, and you've got a range of different options here for the chart itself, including some chart customization options there. So I apologize if I'm skimming through this quite quickly. I'm just going to show you some of the things that are available in the web-based version. Then we're going to jump over to the desktop-based version because everything that you have in the web-based version is in the desktop-based version and more. So this is just a quick tour once again. And that's about it. And then you have your options up here. The primary one that you'd concern yourself with on the web-based version is this one-click trading option here. So you can see that this is ticked, it's authorized, it's enabled. By default, it's not, so you need to be aware of that. Again, with the idea in mind that Web MT4 is just good for quick and easy stuff, then the one-click trading allows you to set a quantity for a trade and just jump in with a single click, like so. And then you can see your trade down the bottom. And if you wanted to place a stop loss, the easiest way to go ahead and do that is just to double click on this SL column here, stop loss. Determine your stop loss price. In this case, we're going to go 1.60434, like so. And then you click this button here to confirm. Just like so. And so now you can see your orders, your trading on the chart, your trades on the chart. This is the price that we entered at, and this is our stop loss. For the newbies, once again, a stop loss is just an order to automatically get you out of the market if the trade starts going against you, if the market starts going against you. So it's a very useful tool. In fact, many professional traders would say that it's essentially mandatory. Not mandatory, but essential and crucial as part of a longer term sound trading and investment / business plan. Okay, so everything here updates live in real time with the market. You can see here the profit is right about break even, as you might expect, because, well, it's only just been entered into. So there was $2.75 in commission paid for this 61,000 trade in the euro versus the Australian dollar. And after all costs, you see your profit there at the bottom line profit. If you want to close out of the market and take that, then the single click on the X there just gets us out of the market. So again, on the web-based version, just a quick tour, but you have the same basic functionality here. This tab, once again, is your history, showing the trade that you've taken thus far. You can set your time frame and select your columns, etc. But again, just the basic stuff really on the web-based version. Okay, so you can. One of the great things about MetaTrader 4 is you can be logged into the same platform, the same account, via multiple platforms. It's not going to automatically log you out. So we'll talk about some of the more advanced trading concepts and MetaTrader 4 concepts in later sessions, but some of you will be familiar with the idea of a VPS, and a VPS is primarily used for the running of automated trading systems, EA, various copy trading systems and so on. A VPS is a virtual private server. Essentially, it's just a computer that sits in the cloud. It's always on, it's always connected to the internet, and so you can leave your MetaTrader 4 platform running on your VPS, and it'll continue to run, but you can stay logged in and monitor things also on your local computer, your local desktop, your mobile phone, and of course the web-based version once again.